I can't even talk, my lips are frozen. Hello beautiful people, Kayla Dominique here. Thanks for stopping by. It is 500 below today in the great state of Texas, and I got the bright idea to build my family a boot storage rack. So here we are. We are freestyling today. I don't really know how this is all gonna go, but we're just gonna get after it. I really love woodworking and just carpentry and building. I am not an expert, not even kind of, not even a little bit. I'm self-taught and I am learning on the job. But I just saw this online and it was like $50. So I figured I think I can do it for less. So let's see what we can do. Here's my saw. You can use a hand saw. I just happen to have this one. I have 6 wooden dowels. And here we have a long board. I think this is a 10-inch board and it looks like it's maybe 5 feet long. We won't need near that much. There's some sandpaper for me to sand the rough edges of the dowels once I cut them. There's some gloves because I plan on staining all of the wood. And then some safety glasses. We have our drill. I have some long, I think these are 3.5-inch screws and some washers. I have some wood glue. We have some stain. Here I'm using red mahogany. I think I might actually get some spray paint because I want to spray paint the dowels. Here I have some butcher paper. I'm going to use that to lay out so I can stain and spray paint. Inside of there I have measuring tape. There's an old rag for me to stain, and then I have a pencil and a marker for marking out my measurements. I think that is everything, but we shall see. This boot rack is going to be set up for 6 pairs of boots because I have 6 people in my family. Feel free to adjust as you see fit. Here I have a 36-inch dowel. I'm going to cut 3 of these in half. That'll give me my 18-inch dowels for the back row, and then I'm going to cut 2 of my dowels into 12-inch pieces. That should give me 6 pieces of 12-inch dowels for my front row. And just measure out 18 inches. Close enough. I'm going to do the same for my 12-inch. Now we're gonna cut, so I'm getting my safety goggles on. Do I look super cool? These are so dirty. I can't see a thing! Okay. Six 12-inch dowels. 6 18-inch. Why do they make it so hard to get these stickers off? Why? Don't they know I'm going to take them off? Top-notch professionalism here. I have a little hair clip and that's what I'm using to scrape off these stickers. I mean, if it works, right? I should probably mention that I actually got these at Walmart in the craft section. A few of these dowels are rough, so I'm just going to knock the roughness off with the sandpaper. I think I'm going for gold colored dowels with the base being red mahogany stain. In my head is a classy look. We'll see what reality holds. My dog thought it would be fun to chew a hole in my paper. This is what I'll be using. It's Krylon Brilliant Gold. So while the dowels are drying, I'm going to cut and then stain the board that will be the base. Safety first. Here's the board. We've got some little jagged edges right here, so I'm just going to sand that off. So now I'm going to stain my board, spray paint the other side of my dowels, let that dry for a bit, and then we can build. Alright, so I have all of my pieces spray painted and stained, as you can see down here. We are going to move this indoors because it is just too cold. Okay, we are inside. I am kind of warm now and I feel like a new woman. Here's an 18-inch, here is a 12-inch. Here is my stained piece of wood. I feel like at this point, with the exception of a few measurements I have to make, it's pretty much like IKEA furniture. We're just gonna be like screwing in stuff and we should be ready to go. Here, I made a rectangle 2.5 inches long by 1.5 inches tall. I used this as my template to make 4 corner marks. Where I am pointing is where each of my end dowels will eventually go. From there, I started on my left and made a mark 4 inches from the first dowel, repeating until I reached the mark on the right side. So now, all you need is your screw and your washer. Slide that screw through your washer, and you're going to use those dots on your board as your template for guiding your screw through. First row. I'm going to center the screw on the center of this dowel, digging in a bit to create an indentation on the wood. Then I applied a dab of wood glue on the bottom baseboard or dowel and then begin screwing it in. I did that a total of 12 times until I inserted all of the dowels. And here's the unfortunate moment when I cracked a dowel, and that's why I got 6 even though I needed only 5. I followed this up by cleaning up the excess glue, and I was finished. And now for the grand reveal. Oh. It kind of looks like random candlesticks, but it's not. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually really happy with this. It turned out pretty close to the picture, so that's gonna be a win for me. The total cost for this was about $15. I did have the paint and the stain on hand, and even this bottom board I had, so I didn't have to do anything there as far as going out and buying that. What do you think of my gold and my mahogany? I actually think it turned out pretty good. I don't know if you can tell in the video, so I'll try and get a good picture so you can see the contrast. But that's enough of me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and until next time, see ya!